Very cool. Oh, someone's going down. There's a MiG going down. They got one. Nice. They got him. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it once again, and today we're going to be flying strike fighters to Vietnam, a throwback from 2009, a sim I absolutely enjoyed. It's probably the best little sim you probably never heard of. So anyway, we got a new pilot started. His name's Hal Brody. This is a picture right here. I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. Picture number 4. If y'all don't recognize this dude, this is Robin Olds, a very famous F-4 pilot from Vietnam, an ace for the Air Force. He was also an ace in World War II, so this dude was a certified badass back in the day. Anyway, we're going to go with pick number 2, even though he looks a little old to be second lieutenant. People age differently back then, though. So anyway, all right, let's go back. Let's go to the main screen campaign. Let's see. Create a campaign. All right, we're doing Rolling Thunder A. This is the very, very earliest part of the Rolling Thunder bombing campaign that started in like the first bombing campaign of North Vietnam back in 1965, 03, 02. 65. We're flying a Thud, an F-105D Thunder Chief for the 12th, can't say that, Tactical Fighter Squadron Foxy Few. It's kind of a tongue twister there. I think we'll be flying out of Karat Air Force Base. Let's in Thailand. Go ahead and hit accept, and we got Hal's campaign. Yes, Hal. Now we are on. Our goal is to hit 100 missions safely. Will that happen? Probably not. We'll see how far we can get into it. But our goal is to fly and live through 100 missions. All right, it says this is telling about Rolling Thunder. We won't go too much into that. Hit that. All right, first mission. Mission number 1. 02, March 65. Striker strategic target located in Vin Barracks. Attack and destroy enemy warehouse. We're going to be Chevy flight. We're 2 F-105Ds. Probably going to be carrying 750-pound bombs. Yes, there we go. 750, 750. Okay. Exit. We should be good with that. Who's our roster? My wingman is going to be Albert Beckers, second lieutenant. They're putting 2 second lieutenants on this flight. Man, talking about the blind leading the blind, right? All right, map. Let's look at the map really fast. Okay, Vin, here we go. This is in southern part of North Vietnam. This, if you're not familiar with it, North Vietnam back then was divided up into sections, and they were called route packages. Vin may be route package 2. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to get another map and see. 6 is the most famous. That was Hanoi and Haiphong. It was divided into 2. So it was 6A and 6B, one for the Air Force, one for the Navy. So anyway, we're going to Vin. We're going to bomb barracks. Let's exit out real fast. And let's get going. All right. Beautiful day in Karat. Royal Thai Air Force Base. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go. We're in the Thud. She's very heavy. He's very heavy with all these bombs. I gotta start rotating the nose. And she should lift off shortly. There we go. Alright, we're up. Let's get gear up. Flaps up. And we'll have our wingman back there somewhere. Let's do a flyby real quick. There we go. Loaded down with bombs. We're loaded to the gills with bombs. This is 2009 graphics. This isn't DCS quality. This is a light, what you would consider like a light flight simulator. It's not very involved as far as the systems and stuff like that, but I think it's absolutely amazing. It's very easy to jump into. It's a ton of fun. And the best thing about it was because the autopilot going. Because the sim wasn't that complex back then. It had a huge modding community, and we've got like tons of mods for this right now. Some pretty big mods. It allowed a lot of people to contribute to the community and improve and add to it. And I really feel like as the complexity of sims has grown, like DCS and even Microsoft on the civilian side, it's become harder and harder for the average person to be able to contribute something. Like to create an aircraft or, you know, tons of stuff. It's become incredibly hard for them to do that. I feel like that's partly, the developers partly want that because that's more money for them, right? Like between third-party developers and stuff like that. So anyway, we're climbing out. We just contacted Red Crown. If you're not familiar, Red Crown was a, usually it was a cruiser. It was off the coast of North Vietnam. It was a cruiser like the Long Beach is, USS Long Beach is one of the more famous ones. That was Red Crown, the Chicago, who else? I think the Oklahoma City. There were several ships that rotated in and out of there, and basically they used their long-range radars to look into North Vietnam, and they could see, they could identify enemy aircraft, they could identify SAM launches and stuff like that, and they could help guide our pilots into North Vietnam. So we've called Red Crown. We're in Thailand though, like that's not true to life. You wouldn't be talking to Red Crown way in Thailand. This would be more up in North Vietnam, but either way, we talked to them. Air Force side had different things. They had Disco, which is like an early variant of the AWACS. And later on, they had T-Ball. T-Ball was like a conglomeration of a lot of things. It included Disco. It included information from U-2 spy planes. It was kind of like a real-time interpretation of information that was coming in from a lot of different sources. They would try to update the pilots. The pilots didn't like it as much early on, so they tended to use Red Crown more. Red Crown did direct Air Force as well as Navy, so it's pretty cool. Red Crown is by far the most famous. T-Ball was really kind of classified for a long time before that information started coming out. Anyway, we're cruising into North Vietnam. We're going to drop some bombs on this barrack, some 750-pound bombs, and we're going to see if we can survive. It is southern Vietnam. The air defense network isn't quite as involved. Southern North Vietnam, I should say. So the air defense network wasn't quite as involved down there as it was up north around Haiphong and Hanoi. So we should be okay eventually. As the war progresses, we'll start working our way into North Vietnam. When we start getting up around Hanoi, that's when it gets real. So we'll see. We start going up around Hanoi, we probably won't live. We'll try. We'll see what we can do, but we probably won't. It probably won't be good.
100 targets still unknown, but it's my belief that my thunder chief strikes a telling blow to help GI Joe till 100 men.
Alright, we're back. We should be crossing the fence right about now into bad guy territory, into North Vietnam. We're cruising in high. Now, you know, the SA-2 threat was pretty low early on in the war. There really wasn't much of a threat. So from what I understood, or from what I read and understand, the Thud pilots went in kind of high altitude, medium to high altitude, and then they're bombing. As the SA-2 threat grew, then they were forced down on the deck into the AAA. So we're cruising in high to avoid all that anti-aircraft fire. The 23 millimeters will eat you alive. The 57s, we'd have to worry about 57s up here, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. So we'll cruise in at 15K, and then we'll dive bomb the barracks there.
Showtime 1, Red Crown, copy.
Alright, we're gonna do, we're about 15 out. We're gonna pull the power back and get below these clouds, get below this cloud layer here. It should be about 14,000 feet, give or take. And as soon as we get close to the target, we'll dive bomb and we'll see what we can do. These planes are not like your planes that you know of today. The F-18, the 16, 15s, they don't have all the bombing guidance like those planes. The F-15, 16, and or not 15. Well, the Strike Eagle. The Strike Eagle would have it too, but you know, they didn't have the pippers and stuff like that like they do now. Okay, there's a primary target is up 9 miles out, about 13 and change. Get our speed up. I expect the AAA to start opening up anytime now, at least the big stuff. Talk to Red Crown, see if there's any threats around us. 6 o'clock, 15 miles, got bandits. So.
Angel 10, heading south. Red Crown, Kingfish lead. Approaching target 5 minutes out. Kingfish 1, Red Crown, copy.
All right, let's go ahead, start our dive, push her over. Speed breaks out. I hope we hit this. Really just do. We'll see. Bombs off. Let's get them off. Yes, yes, that's a hit. That's a hit, yes. Oh, there's a AAA. AAA is out. Oh, we're really slow too. That is not good for us at all. Number 2. I don't know what my number 2 guy could hit now since we took care of the target. That wasn't bad at all. Like, there wasn't a lot of AAA. There wasn't much going on with that. Let's get number 2. Let's see if we can find him a target. 1-2's out of ammo. You don't have anything to hit. Okay. There we go. Smoke coming up. Nice. We did it. We definitely don't want to fly over that place over there. Where's our next waypoint at? Turn back. Oof. The lag there. Go back the other way. Alright, let's get low. Let's get the hell out of here. I guess this is Vin Port. There's number 2. We need to get him joined back up on us before he gets shot down. We don't want to lose anyone. There we go. All right, we'll fly it for a bit, hand fly it, and as soon as we cross the fence back into our territory, we'll be all right. I saw some light AAA. I saw some light fire coming up from that town over there, like that village, but they're way behind us. We're doing just a little bit under speed of sound, so.
Chevy, lead, Red Crown, bogeys, left 10 o'clock, 50 miles, Angel 0, heading east, stay alert, flash, 1 minute.
There's our MiGs hanging out to the west of Vid there. They're in a dogfight with someone. It looks like F-8 Crusaders from the Navy are dogfighting with them. Very cool. Oh, someone's going down. There's the MiG going down. They got one. Nice. They got him. Sweet. All right, let's get back to our guy. Make sure we don't crash into the ground here. All right, head to our next waypoint. As soon as we cross this big ridge line, we should be good to go. So yeah, the missions down in southern North Vietnam were definitely, I think, a little bit more chill than going up, you know, going downtown. That's what you hear them talking about, going downtown, attacking Hanoi and Hai Phong. Like, that was a big deal. That was a big deal. And the F-105s did a lot of missions in North Vietnam. I want to say they, statistically, they did the bulk of them. I want to say, I'm not positive on that, but I know they did a tremendous amount of sorties up there. And unfortunately, the F-105 losses got to be so bad that they actually started pulling pilots out of tankers and stuff like that and retraining them to fly F-105s because there were a lot of F-105s shot down. Alright, let's make our turn to final. We'll land and recover at Karat.
Chevy 1, tower, wind, 0.
Some flappage going here.
At 5, clear to land.
Alright, gear down. About 180 knots. Alright, speed brakes out. There we go. We're down, we made it. Alright, brakes on. We're down. Mission number 1 complete. Only 900 or 99 more to go. It was 999 more to go. 99 more missions to go. 1 out of 100 done. So, and that's what they had to. That's what they did back then. It was incredible to do that in that hostile of a air defense network to try to survive 100 missions. So, anyway, let's hop out and see what it looks like here. 12th Tactical Fighter Squadron, Foxy Few, strike a strategic target located in Vin Barracks, attack and destroy the enemy warehouse. It was 39 minutes. Primary target was destroyed. It was an outstanding success. Scored 2,550 points out of that. Nice. Stats, what do we got here? Second Lieutenant Hal Brody. We dropped all 8 bombs. We scored 7 hits, 88%, 4 kills, so not bad. Log, what we got here? Had a little light. Adishka opened up on us. It's 11:13. That was immediately after we dropped our bombs. Yeah, okay. I had another 12.7 open up on ZPU 4, 14.5 millimeter opened up on us. A patrol boat, 14.5 as well too. So really light anti-aircraft, nothing really bad. So anyway, that's it. First mission done. Let's look at our roster. We got here Hal Brody, 1 combat mission complete. I don't know why it doesn't have any air-to-ground kills because field stuff. Killed plenty. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a comment. Would love to hear from you. Like I said, this is going to be a new series we're starting. We're on a goal for 100. If we get shot down, then that will end it. We'll pick up with someone else and do something else then. So anyway, we'll catch you guys in the air next time. Peace.